And then we still have Democrats who want to poo-poo everything about the operation from the weekend and talk about how this was an impeachable thing that Trump did. One of those people being AOC, who is just ridiculous. Here is what she tried to say about Trump's big admission.
On the ceasefire, the president posted on Truth Social that there is a ceasefire deal between Israel and Iran. Do you believe that? He also said that it was a war. And I think that the President of the United States admitting that he unilaterally brought the United States into a war without congressional approval is a very grave public admission. It is illegal. It is unconstitutional.
The Congresswoman also writing on Twitter, it is absolutely and clearly grounds for impeachment.
Oh my God. Yes, it's a war. It just is a war that we're not in. We had precision strikes, one and done, and we're out of there. And then now the 12-day war that took place between Israel and Iran is paused. There's a ceasefire. What is she saying?
Well, she wants anything that they can do. They're constantly like, impeach, impeach.
Oh my God.
You know, like get rid of him, put him in jail, kill him, whatever it takes. I mean, this is all they have. And they've not changed. And this is why Democrats are in the tank. I mean, I see on the other side, they're like, oh, Trump is tanking. Trump isn't tanking. Democrats still are flailing. They are still trying to they have no compass. Their compass is still, we hate Trump. We hate Trump. And they're still doing it. And it's like, y'all need to change course because this is not working for you. The whole, we got to impeach him. We got to impeach. I feel like we've been through this for the past 8 years. This whole, am I the only one?
Many times. Oh my God.
A little tired of that, AOC. Find a new shtick.
But then we have, these moments that give me pause, like the fact that Mom Donnie won New York City's primary for the Democrat side, and that is terrifying. And so there's still good reason to be on guard for any possible weirdness that's going to happen in the country. Right. And that includes being ready with ReadyWise.
Well, there's always a chance for weirdness. There's always a chance that another country could involve us in a conflict. There's always a chance that, a hurricane can hit you. A hurricane season is coming. You know what I mean? There's all sorts of stuff. So do you guys have a stockpile of food? Do you have a stockpile of water? Do you have essentials? ReadyWise can help you get and stay prepared because you never know, like when the next COVID is going to happen or when the supply chain is going to get borked or when a natural disaster is going to strike. And our family, we have a little stockpile in our storm shelter ready to go. We have like the soups, the dried fruit, some meals in there. Plus I also keep like rice and water in there too. We always have that in our storm shelter. ReadyWise, they have gourmet meals. If you're into that, they have they have basics too. They have all the comfort foods, anything you can think of. Their soups are absolutely amazing and they ship free and they ship fast. So let ReadyWise help you prepare for any emergency you can think of. Visit readywise.com, use promo code SHIX10 at checkout for 10% off your entire purchase. That's readywise.com, promo code SHIX10 for 10% off.
Do it. Trump had himself quite a response to AOC. I hope you're ready to read a really long one.
Here we go.
Holy moly, did he have a lot to say?
Stupid Stupid AOC. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, one of the dumbest people in Congress, is now calling for my impeachment, despite the fact that the crooked and corrupt Democrats have already done that twice before. The reason for her rantings is all the victories that the USA has had under the Trump administration. The Democrats aren't used to winning, and she can't stand the concept of our country being successful again. When we examine her test scores, we will find out that she is not qualified for office, but nevertheless far more qualified than Crockett, who is a seriously low IQ individual, or Ilhan Omar, who does nothing but complain about our country, yet the failed country that she comes from doesn't have a government, is drenched in crime and poverty, and is rated one of the worst in the world, if it's even rated at all. How dare the mouse tells us how to run the United States of America? We're just now coming back from that radical left experiment with Sleepy Joe, Kamala, and the auto pen in charge. What a disaster it was. AOC should be forced to take the cognitive test that I just completed at Walter Reed Medical Center as part of my physical. As the doctor in charge said, President Trump aced it, meaning I got every answer right. Instead of her constant complaining, Alexandria should go back home to Queens, where I was also brought up, and straighten out her filthy, disgusting, crime-ridden streets in the district she represents, and which she never goes to anymore. She better start worrying about her own primary before she thinks about beating our great Palestinian senator, crying Chuck Schumer, whose career is definitely on very thin ice. She and her Democrat friends have just hit the lowest poll numbers in congressional history, so go ahead and try impeaching me again. Make my day.